Maybe just like minimize
I
that tab, please.
No, I didn't. It's because number pad was turned off.
That's fun. You can send me another link.
I am not knowing how that works.
It's because I have page down as my no, not page down, the delete button as my end stream button. My
Hmm.
a number pad has uh
Has a delete button on it, yeah.
yeah, oopsie daisy. And I typed out 17, so I'm pretty sure one of those has delete on
Oopsies.
it.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord chat.
Sick. Gonna figure out where the fuck I'm at right now. There we go. Copy link.
We'll get
Just
this.
gonna
I'll
post
get
it
this
in my.
streaming stuff down eventually with this new keyboard. Oopsies. Uh. What's sad is the keyboard doesn't actually say anything about the whole delete or end on the actual buttons other than the period. So I don't know how I ended it twice. Ooh, I got another subscriber. I've gotten two tonight.
Heck, oh shit.
You good?
It's fine. After I start. Yeah, I about almost spilled some water going on over here.
Are we
Let
free to
me get.
continue or still trying to fix that
I think
again?
so. I sent out the other link, so I'm just gonna pull it up on my side so I can keep monitoring the chat as well.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. We're gonna type in my welcome message again.
Me big dumb dumb.
Okay, there we go.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
Maybe. Uh, Real fast BRB from me. I'm just gonna go and turn off our fireplace. It's getting kind of toasty up here. And if it's getting toasty up here in the room that is not quite the farthest away from the heater, but is upstairs when my heater is downstairs, it's probably getting too warm for everybody else too.
Okay. Okay. Promote as much as you want. I don't care. uh I'm so glad I can easily just pop in several posts.
All right, I'm back. Like I said, it was just going to be a really fast one. Okay. Uh, anyway, go ahead.
Uh Uh, um,
You will go to bed. Fuck off, dog.
well, I guess my what I posted has been going up as well. So we're getting views from every angle from this right now.
It's so cool and fun. Don't be stupid. That's what I'm gonna say to that.
I didn't mean to end it twice now.
It's fine. How are you reacting to the? How are you reacting to your zombie ash pile? Is what I want to know.
uh, that bitch is not Mother Madeline. Um,
Mhm.
it can burn in holy light for all I care right now. So, do I have any of my weapons?
No,
Okay, just my armor. Do I
give
have
me
any
two
more
more
spiders on
seconds
me?
again. You don't feel any more spiders on you. I want you to have a plan by the like 30 seconds it's gonna take me to come back.
Mm. Oh.
Told you it was gonna be like 30 seconds. What do you have? Are you supposed to have that? Yes, you are. Okay, you're fine. You're a good boy.
Divine sense.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I want the cast
Ready?
divine sense.
Okay,
Why is
for sure.
everybody?
Remind me what divine sense does. Give me like two.
Every single time.
Yes, believe it or not, I've played a paladin for like 3 years.
So,
um,
uh, you don't typically cast it. It's an ability.
Yeah, and I think that it's normally an Arcana check, so
mm,
Yeah.
or a
No, it's
religion
just
check, I
a.
believe.
No, it's
no,
just
it's
a. It does. Um,
No, okay,
I,
I'll Google it and send it to you.
it's all good. I can also just pull up my old character sheet too. I'm just being lazy.
as an action, you open up your mind to aware such
So,
switches. I can. I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within an area, and know what type it is. But I cannot. I do not know what the identity is. I can also sense the any place or object that's been consecrated, desecrated, and I can do that X amount of times a day.
Okay. In this specific circumstance, what are you trying to cast divine sense for?
What is 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 this area at
What do you
all?
what do you want to do with it? Is what I'm asking.
Is this area at all consecrated anymore?
Yes, it is still holy ground.
Uh, in that case, I am gonna see if I have any connection to Stella.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a religion check for me.
Is this still at disadvantage?
No, because this one is technically a natural ability of yours and is not technically affected by your current ailment.
Well, in that case, that is where's my religion? A 16.
Okay, yeah, for sure. You don't necessarily feel a connection here, but when you do, it is on the weaker side.
Seems like you're getting blocked too by whatever's going on around here.
A very quiet whisper in the back of your head. Yes. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the dogs slurping their feet in the background.
Nope.
Okay, I just see like the little green ring flashing on my side, so I'm like, can y'all really hear that? Like, I know he's being loud, but like.
No, it's whenever you make a sound.
Ah, it's okay. It's fine then. Whatever.
You know, like any sharp inhale will activate the mic, but not produce sound.
Yeah. Anywho, what are you doing? I will start doing my timer setting again.
uh, is there anywhere in the, uh, you know what? I'm gonna go to where my where I was sleeping.
Okay.
So I guess I'll be going back inside to see if I have any of my stuff still.
For sure, for sure. Inside, your room is entirely empty and is covered in cobwebs and dust. It is very thick layer of dust in comparison to what a lot of things would wind up being.
Uh, uh,
There are some boxes and some crates, but your bed has been entirely stripped and it is unmade at the moment.
uh, what type of boxes are these? Are these like wooden crates with a just pop up lid?
They are just kind of wooden crates. They're not much to write home about.
Uh, am I able to open them with my bare hands?
Yeah, they're not like sealed down or anything.
Okay. I try to open up one of the
Okay.
crates.
For sure, for sure. When you open up one of the crates, inside there is more spiders and cobwebs of the first one that you open. You put that one aside. You look into the second one, and there is a large head. It is the one of your mother. Your actual mother, your blood mother. And her face is twisted in this contorted way of agony. Her eyes are closed, though, but it is just her head.
Just ignore it for now. And is will that be it for boxes, or
Hmm?
are there any other boxes?
There is. There is one more that is the closest to the bed.
I open it up.
Okay. Opening up, you find a small silver dagger and your holy symbol on a your holy symbol on a necklace. What are you tearing to pieces over there, dog? Don't look back at me all sad. What are you eating?
My brain, apparently.
He must have been. He's the one that has your brain cell.
I grab the silver dagger and holy symbol.
Okay. What are you eating? Let me see. What do you have? Where did you get a business card, dude? Where did you get a business card?
He's supposed to be a business doggo.
Business corgi? You a business corgi?
He sells toast and buns.
Duh.
Toasted buns.
And his kitty friend helps him. Kitty friend makes the biscuits, he sells them.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, she needs the dough.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm here for it.
They call it the doggone bakery.
Oh my god. Oh.
How long have you had to think about that?
Not very. I was just waiting for another moment to say it.
Oh man,
Oh
that's
god.
perfect.
Gotta love the business loaf.
Oh man, where do I subscribe?
Guess the business loaf chat.
I guess I'll go find what it's supposed to be trying to mimic Madeline.
Can you repeat that? I heard like every other word.
So now I'm gonna go and find what's mimicking Madeline.
Okay, I heard it this time. Did you have to
Mm,
say it so gaily?
Madeline.
Yes. I have
Madame
to apparently
Madeline.
for you to hear me.
I can start
That's
speaking
what
in a
it
southern accent
is.
again. Our or Minecraft stream used to do pretty well with those.
Oh yeah, it did.
Anyway, not entirely relevant at the moment. Uh, you would go back to the library, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. You you go back to the library, and there sits the current, well, the corpse, I guess, that is missing an arm of Mother Meddling.
You said the arm?
It's missing the arm
Oh,
because, it followed you out.
sorry, I heard everything but the arm, not the other way around. Wow.
Ah, wonderful.
I realized what I just said. Everything but the arm.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I described it, more or less. So, you're right this time. That brain cell is still brain celling, just still entirely out of your body.
um, I I basically have the amulet basically wrapped up in my hand where the symbol is still dangling.
Okay.
And god damn it. uh
And uh,
I uh I am pressure. uh Put the dagger into where the heart's supposed to be of th- this creature because it's clearly not her.
okay. I am gonna make you roll a hit. Figure out if I can get this app on my laptop. Because that would make looking things up on my end a little easier. But that's fine. Don't worry
Would
about what I'm
this
doing. Just roll for me.
be disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Well, I wish I wasn't.
That's fine. Unfortunately, though, for you, it is.
It's still an 8, though.
It's an 8?
Yup.
Wonderful. Y'all are rolling so cool and fun tonight.
We're
That's my
staying on
third
brand.
3 I've rolled.
I love that for you. um, as you try to plunge this into the chest, you just hit the breastbone instead. You start to cry, your hand shaking, because it looked so much like her until it behaved so much like her, and until it didn't, and it might be right. You might you might be too late to try to save her. You start to cry in the library, and it gets darker. No! Give me 2 seconds. I'm putting these idiots to bed.
I might get my brain cell back.
Everybody else in the house is trying to sleep. Go to bed. Come on. Go sleep. Okay, there. I'm bed now. They are, in fact, asleep now. Well, they're put in bed now. They'll be asleep in like 5 minutes.
So I
Yay!
basically
Declan.
start
Oh.
breaking down.
Yep, you have a breakdown. You have a minty bee.
Bye.
Whoop.
Uh, wait a second.
I think.
Who?
Oh, I don't know how he managed to get there, but
Welcome back.
there he is.
Sorry, it kicked me for inactivity.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay. We're gonna get to you here as soon as Luna wakes up.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how bad is this one?
A minty bee wise?
Yes.
Like a 4. You are genuinely convinced that Mother Madeline is dying. And it's your fault because you cannot come and save her. And it should be you. Of course it should be you. Why wouldn't it be you? You're her protege after all. You're her star, her champion, the one that she sent to go and help in the God War. And you can't even save her? What good does that make you?
Damn it, you make me do this. I'm gonna go back on my signature move of every time I have a breakdown. I'm gonna start punching shit. And I just basically slam my hands down in front of me.
That's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Fuck.
Everybody else probably should be, though.
And what's sad is what's right in front of me is this corpse. So
Yes.
this isn't gonna go well with my hands.
No, not really. I want you to roll another con for me, please.
Would this one not be at disadvantage?
No, we're gonna make this one a standard roll, please.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm gonna save you, hopefully.
No, you're not. I'm gonna go deeper.
Oh, okay.
I got a 1.
Love that for you. Love that for
woo! Oh boy.
Keyboard said we're going 1.
you. You punch and punch punch and punch and punch until your mind no longer is paying attention. Your hands are bleeding, your knuckles torn almost straight through. You're starting to be able to see the tendons in the tops of your hands, and the skull of the skeleton is starting to turn to just pieces. The tears are coming hard and fast. Your voice is starting to become raw from the screams that you're emitting. Roll one more con save for me, please.
Move the book this time.
Maybe. Might be a good idea. Not the oh no.
A 9.
9. Roll a d4 for me.
1.
Wonderful.
um.
This dream loops back. You start right back where you were. You wake up in the field. The moons have not yet eclipsed, but now there is this impending doom feeling of being watched.
Shit. uh.
Your god is not welcome here. The voice in the back of your brain almost seems to rumble. The ground shakes slightly.
Say that again.
The voice in the back of your brain seems to surround you. The ground shakes
No,
slightly.
what it said.
Ah.
Sorry, I should clarify.
Your god is not welcome here.
Neither are you.
And who's going to stop me? You hear a crack of thunder just as it hits the top of your temple. The roof sets fire. It slowly trails down to the sides of the building, suddenly hitting fast about halfway through, and you start hearing the screams of the people that helped raise you, that helped bring you out of the slump and the lowest of the low that you have ever been. You can smell their hair and their skin burning from where you stand. There's nothing you can do. Roll another con for me, please. You'll
Do
eventually get
it,
it past
do it,
bonus.
do it. You got this.
15. Good job. You wake up. It is about 5:30 in the morning. Soaked in sweat. You don't remember falling asleep. You remember trying to trance for the night. So you are still half propped against probably the wall that was closest to the bed that you were borrowing in the room. And you hear Melville and Argona talking to one another. What are Melville and Argona talking about? Melville, Argona suddenly burst into your room in about 30 minutes ago. She seemed panicked and worried.
So just bursts in without warning.
Without
Yep.
warning, yes.
I think Melville wakes up with a startle. And
Melville, your
looks a
dream,
little
you were playing cards. And in your dream, you were playing cards with Velvric and Hellsbane. You can't understand why you weren't winning. However, Hellsbane had the shit-eating grin when you asked him.
I think I like wake up muttering, I was playing cards. What's going on?
I had the most unsettling dream. And I know that might sound normal to you, but I don't dream. At least not the way most people do.
Yeah. I mean, the past few nights my dreams have been fine-ish, but one of the first nights we were here, it was really bad. Like, uh, Hellsbane had to pull me out of it. Well, no, Velverick had to pull me out of it and possibly even save me. I was in this like empty void. It was like a grayish white.
Huh. What was this
And
void like?
oh, it was very empty, and there were voices, a lot of voices telling me to do things,
Mm,
but I just decided to sit and ignore them. uh I just sat down and played cards. And finally, um what did Velvet come to me as?
A hummingbird. A
A
little teal
hummingbird.
hummingbird.
Yeah, Velvet came to me as a hummingbird, and I was thrown off by it at first because it was like the first physical thing that actually happened. But then he pulled me into one of his, like, I'm assuming, pocket worlds or something, and kept me safe through the night. He actually taught me, I'll like hold my cards magically and let them float. He showed me
Okay.
this spray of cards. And then I'll also like gesture to Aragona's ear. You can feel something in your ear, Aragona.
okay. I reach for it.
You
Uh,
pull out. Actually, you pick the card. Pick the card for me. All the suits and stuff are the same, so you don't have to worry about trying to come up with the equivalent of. So,
wait, I pick or Aragona?
yeah, pick it. Which
Uh,
card do you think fits Argona? That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna put it as.
I'm gonna go Queen of Clubs.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that down somewhere.
I would have
Give
said
me two.
spades, but yeah, both work.
Yeah, and you guys don't have to give me 2 seconds. This is me taking notes for myself. Oh, that's not my
Yep.
server. This is my server for me, myself, and I.
Solo
Do,
ride until I die.
Um,
Wow.
um, tell me more about the voices.
Honestly, there's just a lot of them. I don't really remember what they were saying because I was ignoring them.
Like a
Uh,
hive mind and all blurred together.
uh, honestly, I really don't remember.
Do you remember
It,
like an intent or what they wanted? Or it wanted?
they were trying to pull me further in to an extent,
Mm.
but I was very adamant on staying still, and I played my cards until the hummingbird came.
Hmm. Um. Huh. Hmm. I don't know if it's too meta for me to go check on Luna right now or not.
What is Luna doing real fast? Let's ask Luna.
Um, how far is Bevel's room from mine?
I say it's probably like just across the hall for the most part. And I imagine that the door is open at the moment because I doubt that Argona actually shut it. I think that she just kind of came in being like, the boy. Is he okay? After some cryptic ass message in the abyss.
Yeah. My boy.
The only boy of the party.
Um, what? How dark is it in the room?
I'd say since Melville doesn't have, since Melville doesn't have dark vision, he probably managed to like strike a lantern
In
to
his
make it
room,
come on before.
and I'm
Yeah, in his
guessing
room
my
because he
room
can't
is
see.
dark. It's like it's
Well,
pitch dark.
yeah,
Okay.
because
Um,
you just woke up and you have dark vision, so that's gonna be my response to that.
I grabbed my hammer.
Uh huh.
I don't care whose voice it is, because right now it doesn't matter to me. I huck my hammer at the door.
At my door?
Okay.
No, at my door, because your door
Okay.
is open. My door's closed.
My door is closed.
So
I want you to roll to attack, but do it at disadvantage because you can throw warhammers, but
you mean
they are in
malls?
fact heavy. Uh, You're right. I know what you have. Don't worry about it.
It's
Yeah,
the thing
malls. Either way.
with the
Yeah,
thing.
it's a thing. It's a
That
thing with the thing.
that's an 11.
An 11? Well, you're definitely gonna hit the door with the 11. It's just not gonna do a lot of damage.
That's
I'm
still
not gonna
gonna
make
be
you
a
roll
big
damage either.
thud. You said I'm
No,
not
it
rolling
does. It's a
damage.
it's a very large. No, you're not rolling damage. It's a door.
Okay.
You hit the door and it kind of cracks the wood, but it doesn't go through. It just kind of falls to the ground with another heavy thud. You two hear that. So now it's no
Uh,
longer meta for you to check on.
Okay.
that's
That
not
was
good.
perfect timing. Bluetooth disconnected. Be right back.
Okay. I grabbed
I'm
my spear afterwards.
just gonna keep hucking things at the door.
Um, that big old thud. I think. Um, I'm not sure
I'm
if she
gonna
would just stick her head straight out or sidestep the door.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna say she goes to the side of the door frame.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
the same, but I'm gonna cast light on the door
Okay.
or the
Gonna say
cantrip
if it's
light.
okay. Gonna say
Object
if you're
sheds
casting it
light
on the
in a.
door, yeah. If you're casting it on the door, then I'm going to make it on both sides, so it just kind of lights up the entire thing.
That's
Luna,
what
that
I
is
was
what you
hoping
see
for.
before you throw your spear this next time.
Oh no, that's what causes me to throw my spear. At least this
Understood.
weapon can be thrown normally. Um,
Yes, it can be, because it's supposed to be.
um,
Go ahead and roll a hit.
uh,
oops. That's a 22.
You break through this door with the spear and it hits the wall that is across from it. It hits it with a loud snap,
Oh.
and as your spear snaps in half from going through the hollow door into the wall behind it. So no, you don't get that spear back. You can try to repair it, but good luck, my friend.
Can I cast another spell?
Yes, you can cast another spell. What are you thinking?
Hold person.
Ooh, you have
That's
that?
so fair, actually.
I'm gonna cast hold person. It's a wisdom save.
It sure is. Go ahead and make that
Yep.
save. I love the chat's reaction, guys. It's great.
Oh yeah.
That's a 20. A dirty
30?
20.
Oh well, that passes.
Okay.
I grabbed my shield and I'm ready to whip this thing.
Did you say that you were gonna whip the shield?
I whatever shows its face, it's gonna get a shield.
Okay.
Can I like take a peek through the hole in the door, try to see what's out there?
You can.
Like I'm not sticking my head out. I'm just trying to get a visual.
Luna, I want you to roll perception as that happens, but Argona, as you kind of peep around, you do in fact see a very terrified Luna kind of pressed up
Th-
against the wall.
That's an 18 perception.
You are able to see that it is Argona as she peeks her head just into the crack.
Well, I don't trust it right now because of what I just
Yeah.
witnessed.
You know what? I don't blame you, friend. Okay, Captain America.
Whipping the shield again.
Um,
You're lucky that was a that you need disadvantage on that one. God.
what?
Yeah, I do want you to roll a dex saving throw for me, Argona.
Okay. Coming right up.
Because technically this shield isn't designed to be thrown.
Yes.
Nope.
I
One
got
second.
I got another idea after this.
Oh, I do too.
I love that for you guys.
Do you need my roll?
Yes,
It
I need your roll. I also need Argona's.
so dex save is a 17.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Um. Okay. I'm gonna say Argona makes it. Mainly because the shield doesn't make it that far.
Yeah.
However,
Uh,
it does kind of skitter to the front of the door frame and kind of stop with a grinding halt because it does have that metal pieces to it, you know? So,
yeah.
kind of tink, tink, tink as it slides to its stop.
I'm gonna go ahead and mentally connect with her.
Okay.
Luna dear.
Get the fuck out of my head.
Take you're having a rough night.
If we had a way of measuring heartbeats, hers would be through the roof right now.
Okay.
So heavy breathing.
Gonna be okay.
Heavy breathing, probably shaking hands. You're not thinking quite right. You almost have like a fog around your mind. Um,
I have an option too.
go for it. What is it, Mel?
Hey Luna, it's Mevil here. I
That's
don't
right. You
think
can
you're
do that
thinking
too.
straight right now. But I'm gonna need you to look in your ear to prove that it's me.
How the fuck am
And
I
I'm
supposed to
gonna
look in my ear?
no, you just feel something in your ear. You're gonna feel something in your ear, and you're gonna have a card in your ear too. Because I've already done this trick on you.
Yeah, Metal has, and he's performed it quite successfully.
So I'm gonna do that trick on Luna again, and I'm gonna have her pull out a card.
She's just
Okay, what is
stretching
your
her
card?
arms with her hands right now.
Should I try to roll persuasion?
You
Actually,
can try to roll persuasion.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Also, what card would fit Luna?
Mm, bummer. Can't use charm person on an elf.
I'm thinking
Ooh.
just for the fun of it, because I like messing with her, a Jack of Diamonds.
Heck yeah.
Actually, no, the Joker card.
Black or red?
Black. The black Joker card.
Okay.
Okay. Apologies if you can hear my typing, it is me taking notes as well.
Okay, so should I roll for persuasion? Oof,
Yes,
I only have
sir.
a +2 to this.
Actually, elves can be charmed. They have advantage. They cannot be
Well,
magical.
this isn't this
Yeah,
isn't
no.
charm.
No, I'm looking at spells that would charm.
This is a
Ooh,
15
that'd work.
plus 2. 15, 17.
Luna, make an intelligence saving throw against that, please.
Oh no.
The chat is also saying, oh no, I know it's not at that, but I think it's funny.
That's a 12.
You are effectively, convinced to reach into your ear. You kind of feel that firm cardstock that makes you believe that it might genuinely just be metal.
I pull it out.
When you pull your card, it is in fact the same one that you have always pulled when playing his tricks, which is that Joker card, that black Joker card.
Uh, verbally,
Is it
Argona's gonna
really?
actually just speak and say, "Luna, it really is us," and like to try a persuasion roll.
Oh
Okay,
shit, I
for
didn't
sure.
even realize I have advantage on card tricks.
You sure do,
Ooh.
but that's okay. We didn't need it right now.
Yeah.
Sick.
I forgot about that.
I'm never going to remind you guys unless you absolutely need it. It wasn't too important this time, and unless you would have rolled like a 4, I would have made you, would have reminded
Yeah.
you of your circumstances. But, go ahead and roll your persuasion, Cam. I am gonna make you do it at advantage because Luna didn't do so hot with her, with her, we're gonna say it's a defiance roll in a way.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So that's a nat 20 for a 30.
Oh shit.
I don't think that Luna would have been able to surpass that anyway, so I'm not gonna make you roll for
I'm
it.
still going to roll because
You
Yeah, just to
can,
see how much. Yeah.
but I'm not gonna tell you no.
intelligence again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, indeed.
That's a 7.
Yeah, no, Luna,
Okay.
you trust your friends. You trust that these are your friends with Meville's card trick and Argona's insistence on trying to help you out of this circumstance. You believe that these are your people.
She just sits there shaking and scratching her arms.
Um,
Wait, you say what?
She's still scratching and clawing at her arms.
And
Uh,
shaking.
Yes.
uh,
I'll slowly enter.
Okay.
And then
yeah, I'll come through the doorway. Um, and above table question is like the scratching her arms like detrimental to her? Like, is that gonna hurt her?
It will eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very respectfully, she's gonna say, "Do forgive me, but might I suggest and that you stop scratching and settle down." And she's gonna cast suggestion.
Okay. What is the
I would
DC
do
on that?
calm emotions, but I don't have that spell yet. So wisdom save of 15
Okay, go ahead and make your wisdom save, Luna.
That is a 15.
meets it
Okay.
beats it.
Yep, meets it, beats it. So you don't technically have to calm down if you don't want to.
You could choose to fail if you want to.
Yes, it can be a willing failure.
Please.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna also ask
What's
her if
what's
she
going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear
Did
Luna here.
oh did we lose Luna?
I had to go to the bathroom.
Maybe.
I thought my microphone
Okay,
enabled itself again for a second, so I
gotcha.
could say I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I didn't mean to just ghost you.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
That's so fair.
So did you choose to fail or
No,
what's going
no.
on?
She's just
Okay.
shaking a little and scratching like
can
her
I try to
side
comfort?
of her biceps.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cast it again.
Okay.
It's
What
okay.
was
Be
Meville going
calm.
to do real fast?
Sorry.
I wanted
Yeah.
to see if I can tell Luna it's okay. We're here. It was just a dream, and then I'm gonna
We'll
use.
count it as a help. We'll count it as a help action. So
I
add
wanted to
2 to your
use
DC. Go ahead.
precedentation to do the warm feeling again that I've been doing on her whenever she's outside and all that.
Yeah, for sure. We can do that.
Nice.
Um, I still say that add a +2 to that DC, so make it a 17, and then go ahead and make that wisdom save again.
Hey, at least this time it actually failed. That was uh, a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, for the next 8 hours, you will be calm. uh,
She still shakes a
let
little.
me double check that. Duration. Yep, concentration up to 8 hours. So until I drop concentration.
Okay. In that process, you'd never believe who finally wakes up. uh, Hellsbane steps out of one of the rooms and he kind of makes a face, noticing that your guys is that one of the doors, that both of the well, all of the doors, not both of the doors, are open to your guys' room, and he very carefully steps into Luna's. What's going on here?
Hmm.
They're having bad dreams like I did the first night here.
And I'll point out, mind you, neither of us dream. Ever.
I know how to handle this.
We're
I used to get them pretty bad too.
typically.
I still
No,
do.
no, no. The elves here are typically immune to that.
I know how that works. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
My one of my original traveling parties was mainly Drow.
Okay.
I promise you, I
Gotcha.
know how this works.
So, never mind. Yeah.
I am not a fucking drow.
I didn't say that you were. I'm saying that I understand that elves don't dream. Thank you.
Now I'm confused as to who's talking, if that's Hellsbane
That's
or
Hellsbane.
Cat.
It was Hellsbane.
Yes, it is.
Neville's just like, I can't, I'm not speaking for anything that they're saying.
He
Okay.
walks over and he sits about 2 feet in front of you, cross-legged on the ground. Hey, look at me. I know it's scary right now, but I need you to look at me.
Uh, you said 2 feet in front of me?
Yep, about 2 feet in front of you.
She glances up a little bit. She was like she was looking like a foot in front of her. So
Please,
I
listen. I used
go ahead.
I get
Sorry.
them too. I still get them too. Can I see your Can I see your hands? Please. And he reaches his hands out, palm out. He's not leaning in any closer. He's giving Luna her space still. But he does have his hands open for her.
Oh, how would I have react to this?
Hmm?
I'm trying to figure out how Luna would react to this.
Okay. While you're figuring that out, I'm going to add a little bit more information here. Hellsbane kind of shrugs the shoulder that is connected to that prosthetic, that whole metal arm situation that he's got going on. This one, um, I can't take it off very well anymore. The magic imbued in it makes it act as close to a physical arm as it's going to get. But the scar from where Velverick had patched me up is pretty gnarly. I used to scratch at it all the time, especially after the nightmares, especially during the panic attacks. the Before I lost it, it was my arms all over. And I'm almost sure I'm almost sure I know why you're scratching. His hands are still open.
I so wish I had a camera. because it would be way easier to demonstrate what I'm doing.
Give us your best description. I
Basically,
believe in you. Use your words.
she just has her arm, her right hand on her left bicep, like covering where she was scratching because that was starting to hurt, and she's still slightly shaking, and her left hand is basically covering her mouth right now,
Okay.
while curled up like a ball.
Okay. I used to hide in my knees, pull them real close to my chest, and then shove my face in them, especially on the bad nights. On the nights that neither of my lovers can comfort me. But I always knew who I could call to. I know I'm not your God. I know you don't know me. But I know what you've been through. I was a soldier too.
That
His
is
is
not
also
why
his
I'm
left arm
shaking.
that is missing. It never is. But it's why we feel bad for it. It's why it always makes it feel worse.
This was before I was a
Because of
soldier.
all. Mine were too. Not every scar on me is related to an outside source. And man is pretty heavily scarred. He's I have a scar map. It is not it's not mine to post. So since I cannot acquire the permissions, I am not going to post it tonight. But he is
Nope, no
fairly
need.
scarred.
I, if you can't tell, I'm trying to play off of the withdrawal stuff.
Absolutely. He understands. This was the drug that Hellsbane was hooked on.
It's
Can
This
not.
is the one
I,
that he carried with his party.
as they're talking, can I use my uh preserve life thing? I present my holy symbol and just not that she's lost health, but heal her a little bit to like ease the scratching pain.
Yes, I will let you do that.
Just as they're talking, I'm not gonna say anything. I just do that just to ease it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, the stinging in your shoulder from where you were scratching kind of disappears. Um, it still is slightly wilted, obviously. It's that part hasn't gone away, but the burning sensation of, picking your skin and ripping at it is gone. When my prior party made me feel like I wasn't doing enough, really it was really it was the dragon prince we were traveling with. I didn't realize just how bad I was being treated beforehand. But even before that, I was being. We're going to put it in the gentle way and say treated with them to make me better, stronger. It happened since I was little, so I understand. Let me help you through this.
She
It might cut out again for anybody else, or am I just on the bad end of the internet spectrum here?
no,
Um,
I just
I
said
can
one
hear you
word.
good.
That was all. That
Okay.
was me, myself, cutting out. Trying to.
Loud
Okay.
and clear on this side.
I'm making sure that it's not a tech problem on my side. That's all.
Um, she doesn't take his hand. She just slides down off the plant in front of him.
Okay. It hurts. For a while, mine was, well, most recently anyway, which, now that I think of it, is not recent at all, but it was just the party drugs, the snow, the molly, amongst other things, of course. But before that, it was really what we were dealing, and we were dealing in resolve. I liked what it could do for me. It made me indestructible.
Made you feel strong.
I was already strong. I'm not a small boy. I was growing up, but I'm not anymore. But yes, it made me it made me feel like I could finally do enough for my friends. Because even after protecting them all that time, taking all of the hits that I could for them, they he, not the girls, told me I still wasn't doing enough. And so I guess old habits die hard. I was only clean of it for about a year before picking it back up again. But when the world seems like it's ending around you, it practically was. I only had so many options, right?
It made me do stuff
I get
I
it.
didn't want
Hmm?
to. I said it made me do stuff that I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Um, while he's doing that, having that discussion nearby, I'm gonna sit against a wall and break out my harp and play something calming.
Awesome. Yeah. Go ahead and roll performance for me.
Getting into features, I think there's like Song of Rest or something like that.
There should be, and I'm that would be fine to do
Yeah,
if that is your intention.
but yeah, let's just go ahead and do performance and just something calming, something atmospheric. Just 13. Not that great.
Okay.
Could
No,
be worse,
but
though.
with
Not that
the
not that bad.
yeah, with the calm person and somebody that understands. Because really, I think that's the most important part of it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I've stayed out of the conversation, because Hellsbane's gonna reach this way better than Argona can.
That is the only reason I'm letting him step in. I don't normally like the NPCs to try to fix the PC crises. However, he literally knows exactly what
Yep, yep.
But
You have the perfect tool. I'm utilizing him because I
Mhm.
don't think any of you would have caught it. So.
Nope. Oh, Argona would understand the agitated. She wouldn't understand the driving force behind it.
Yeah, I don't think I would have either.
That's okay. You're all right. I know it doesn't feel like it right now, and it probably won't for at least a couple days. But these guys got your back, and I'm following you guys for a little bit. Remember?
Mm-hmm. If it's appropriate for Argona to bring up the dreams that just happened, now that Hellsbane's here.
Let's see how Luna reacts first.
Okay.
These are good folks. You can lean on them for support too. But I understand. I think for everybody here, this is probably the calmest and most level headed that you've seen Hellsbane. He's
Yep.
normally, from what you guys can tell, he's normally relatively upbeat, relatively okay with the chaos of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Melville's kind of in awestruck and almost has a tear shed also. Just wants to
Okay.
give him a hug. But he refrains.
I love that for Neville. How's Luna reacting?
she's not breathing as heavy anymore. She's finally actually looking around and realizing, shit.
Okay. I'd say he reaches out his biological hand? Question mark. I don't know. Uh, because flesh hand doesn't sound right.
Meet
Biological is so
him.
Think you're adding too many descriptors. He reaches out his hand.
Well, one of them is metal, so
Mm. Oh, okay. The non-metallic hand.
non-metallic.
Organic. There we go.
The
Yeah, that's what works.
non-prosthetic.
Yeah, the very
His
original
actual
organic.
hand.
Yes. He reaches out he reaches out the non-mechanical arm and sets it very gently on Luna's shoulder. Do you want to talk about it?
Which part? Ow. Sorry, the owl was not in game. My knee popped badly.
What did you say before that though? Because I definitely heard the owl, but I definitely did not hear
About what?
the what you said
No, that's what she said.
just before the owl. Oh, okay. Womp womp. you others, you Melville said that he didn't have a bad dream. Did you, Argona?
Certainly did. Something was trying to drag me down into an abyss, a literal ocean. Well, literal for a dream. It said that it was hungry and wanted to eat me. I fought it off, and it threatened my not quite patron, but if you're familiar with Kalashtar, somehow tapped into that realm.
Uh,
So,
you're
companion?
from maybe. You're from
What's
the Shadowfell, right?
correct? And normally we're linked to the Queen. I've since connected with someone else.
Hmm.
With, surprisingly, her permission.
Hmm. My husband might. He would be more well versed in anything like that.
Mm,
I don't work a lot in the Shadowfell. That's his realm of expertise. Now you
yeah.
need something done in the Feywild or the material plane, and I can help out with that. But and
Yeah.
he kind of shoots you one of those kind of cheesy grins that he's got.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately for you guys means that I might just actually have to bring my husband here. Not unfortunately for me, but
Especially with
definitely
the
unfortunately for you
tomes
guys.
Oh
we were
boy.
talking about.
Yes.
Gotta rock this John, rock this inside out. Doop doo doo, boop boop doo doo.
Yeah. Uh, closer to and you shook me all night long.
Yep, pretty much.
uh, unfortunately for you guys, but not unfortunately for me. And he kind of chuckles. I think that he'd like your story at very least, and he'd be the best equipped to try to help you out there.
Yeah.
Now,
I think something's coming after us mentally, at the very least. Apparently, we're not immune to what's going on in this area.
we'll we'll figure something out. I need to get him down here for the tomes, and it'll help us read the Titan script you guys found anyway.
So I
Unfortunately, I do
have a
think that
quick
it's
question. They
yeah.
said it was a spell.
Uh huh.
If I were to use, where is it? Detect good and evil or detect magic. Could I possibly find this spell?
I'm going to tell you no, but that's because I have an entirely separate set of reasons that you guys are going to discover later.
Yep.
Okay. Because if not, I
So
was
it's
gonna
not
start
it's not
combing
because it's
this
not because
town.
it wouldn't work normally. It's because of this specific type of thing. So
Okay.
chat says, "Oh Lord, you ain't sleeping if he's bringing his husband."
I think Meville is honestly a little excited.
That's so fair.
I'm confident I will be embarrassed. I am very certain Argona won't even flinch.
I'm not gonna get into any description about what those guys do to
Thank
one
you.
another. Not
I,
for y'all,
Yep.
but
unless we somehow walk into a scene, I'm like, no.
Hellsbane is loud. You'll know. You'll know.
Aroo, Werewolves London.
Yeah.
Can we get back to what we were doing?
Yes.
We were trying to
Yes,
summon
you
the
did.
other one.
Um, we. I unfortunately think that he's going to be quite a valuable tool, as much as I would prefer him stay safe at home. It might be best if he winds up showing up. As for Luna, do you want me to stay here with you for now? We still have about an hour or two until sunrise, so we can't get ready until then.
Um, I just point at where the spear is. Oops.
Trust me, I still kick down doors for fun. You're fine. The spear is just a door replacement. At least they don't have to replace the frame.
No, that was my only other weapon.
Didn't kill anybody unless you count the door or the wall, so I say it's fine.
We can find another spear.
Shouldn't be too hard. Chat says you'll know long before you're near the door.
He told that door
It's
who
okay.
was boss.
Yes.
It's never gonna look at you the wrong way again.
Never ever. It's okay.
Oh, that's right. I gotta sort some things out character wise.
We'll figure it out eventually, I promise.
Yep.
We'll get to it.
I have too many directions I can go with on the build, so I'll figure it out.
So I don't
Yeah.
confuse you. This is gonna be in character.
Okay. I appreciate the clarification. Because I'm a little dumb sometimes, guys.
Fuck. Tired. I want some more sleep. I don't want to fucking sleep. Or
If you want,
nights.
I'm. Well, let's see what your friend has to offer first. What are you thinking, Argona?
could change the suggestion to sleep, or we can just cast sleep.
I
That
can
was my
cast
plan.
bless.
I was gonna steal a spell from the blue dad.
The blue dad.
Yeah.
Who's the blue
Velvric
dad?
is a Velvric teal uh is a teal hobgoblin. He stands about 7 feet tall. He is as skinny as a board.
Hmm,
He is the god. He is the Fey god of trickery. He is also
nice.
the evil Fey king. But that's just what the text will tell you. The text will also tell you that they may or may not be related. Depending on
Hmm,
which book you read and when, it will have an entirely different answer. And
gotcha.
they often do not tell you one way or another, and their answers
Okay,
often change.
gotcha.
Neville's
So
answer is
Hellsbane is the
she's
god
just
of mischief,
grandpops.
Velvric is the god of trickery. They are both Fey gods.
Okay.
Pops and grandpops.
More or less, yeah. For
Yeah.
both.
Yeah. Okay.
Problem with your sleep idea is this sleep spell doesn't work on me.
It works. It's just you're resistant to it.
I
Oh
can
No.
no,
do
you're straight up
bless.
immune. You're straight up immune to magical sleep. So am I.
Well, hear me out. That might be from normal people.
That's from the divine.
I'm a god.
There's also hammers. That's non-magical.
Fuck you.
Let's say that was above table. I don't like the idea of Argona saying, let's just smack him with a hammer.
Okay.
Okay. You mean you don't like physically assaulting your friends?
I did it in my other game. Not always fun. Sometimes necessary.
Not the good Lord.
So, I'm gonna let Hellsbane captain that one. Once appropriate, Argona's gonna take leave to her room once the companions are settled, and
Okay.
she'll go back to meditating because she's now concerned about her companion, who I should
Your
come up with
dude
a name
bro.
for. Yeah,
Yeah, you probably
my
should. I can also help
my
you with that though.
yeah my mental brother.
Mental brother. My brother is
Brother
also mental,
ladies.
don't worry about
Ah,
it.
I'm learning. Yeah. Mm,
uh, anyway.
yep. I got
Um.
comments. We'll leave it alone. We'll come back to that at some point.
Hell's yes. Hellsbane looks at Luna. He looks like he's asking permission.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, it's helped me with mine. That was the only reason it was a suggestion. If it's casted by a god, it works better. Speaking from personal experience.
Sure.
Yeah. He pauses a moment. You can tell that he's communing. It's probably with his quote unquote blue dad. Sorry, I'm emptying one of my inking bottles. I need to make a thicker formula for the color I was working on tomorrow. That's what that sound was. I wasn't expecting it to make a sound. The first one didn't.
You made a sound?
Well, I'm glad you didn't hear it then.
If it was a gloopy sound, no.
Yeah, it was a kind of gloopy sound.
We did not hear it. Or at least I didn't.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
I'm not going to stress too much about it then. Either way. Stop hammer time. No. uh, it takes him a second. You can tell that he's kind of like building up the mana. And he very gently just casts it through your shoulder and you are out. You don't remember being out, you are just gone
I wake up again.
into a
Wake me up. Wake me up
Wake me
inside.
up inside.
I know how those feel. You just wake up after
Can't
laying
wake
down.
up. Wake.
Yeah, more or less. Except this one is heavy and it's kind of it it's calm in the way of nothing is happening. You're gonna get rest. It's gonna feel kind of funky in the morning, but you're gonna get rested.
Wet
Um,
rest. Ooh.
I said rested.
Sweaty rest.
Yeah, kinda. Y'all are already soaked in a cold sweat. That's how you woke up. So
Are you sure
I
I
mine
think you
was
wasn't.
already had.
cold? I think I
Yes,
was just having a panic attack there.
I'm not sure about you, but when I've had panic attacks, I definitely don't have like hot flashes.
I do.
Well, it's your character. I'll let you decide. Um, I say we take another short break. I'd say this one's probably not going to be longer than like 5 minutes. We can pick back up at 35. I just want y'all to stretch, get some water, stuff like that.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think I help put Luna back into bed and then put her hammer back near her armor. And then I go back to my room and start journaling again
Um,
Okay. For
before
sure.
I go to bed.
I don't know if you can close your door
Who,
because of the
me?
spear.
I went through the
It
door
hit. Yeah, it
It
went
went
through
to
the
and hit
door
the
and
other
my
hit right
door.
side.
next to him.
No, it went through the door.
It went
His
through
door.
Luna's door and then hit the wall next to it, and then hit the wall that is very, very. Essentially, it missed it by
Mm.
about 4 inches.
Okay.
So, I say we reconvene in about 5 minutes, which for me is 12:30 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
Alrighty.
12:30.
Well, 12:35. I was looking at the
Yep.
time. But grab some water, stretch, walk around for a minute. Hang in
Cool.
tight. This is a shorter break time.
Yep. Okay. Be right back. Stop.
We're back up to 5 viewers, guys.
They can
Woohoo!
hear you now.
Awesome, awesome. Hi, guys. Welcome back. We just finished a
Hello.
panic attack. I would like to say that we're hydrated and stretched, but I doubt anybody outside of me did that.
I got up, walked around,
I'm
ate a banana muffin, and I have a cup of water.
slightly more
Wow.
caffeinated.
Heck yeah.
I just got
Same.
more ice cream.
You should probably also drink water too, there, bud.
No, that's why he has tea.
I've been drinking my tea.
That works too.
I know I'll be hissing like a racehorse later.
I mean, I'd prescribe a
Yeah.
root beer float if it would help.
Ugh, carbonation and
Right.
painful throat. That would suck.
Sometimes it
I
helps.
don't know.
It,
My little sister
Alka-Seltzer's
liked to.
nice.
Yeah. My little sister liked to drink this jalapeno lemonade from one of the lemonade shops that's downtown when she had strep. So I don't know if I
um,
I don't know if
I feel like
she
your
said that
sister
she
and I
liked
would have
it.
got along.
She says that she likes it because it would hurt her so much that it would eventually numb it, so then she could actually function like a person again. And I'm like, you know what, kiddo?
that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
When I would gargle salt water, I would mix vinegar and lemon juice in it.
Oh.
Why?
Same reason. The faster I can numb that throat, the better.
It's so fair. We just got through a panic attack, guys. Good job.
Barely.
Yay!
Yeah, barely. However, it's we got through it. That's the important part. Doesn't matter how we got through it. We just got through it, and that's the important part. Um, I'm gonna skip forward a few hours. Well, first off, Melville, you get a hug from Hellsbane on his way back into his room, and his door is left open for the night.
I think I'm a little caught off guard by the hug, but I just embrace him back.
Okay. From here, we are going to skip a couple hours of the essentially the last times that you were getting some sleep here in this temple. Whoa. Yeet. Don't mind me. I guess I'm just dropping the top of my stylus here. Ugh. Alrighty. So we are going to skip forward a couple hours, and I'd say, knowing everything that happened in the night, Hellsbane does not officially break you guys from your trances or wake you back up until probably around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll say a good middle ground and say 8:30. He still wants you guys to have plenty of time to travel, but he does not want you guys to feel unrested, especially with what is considered harsh terrain at the moment.
Okay.
You guys are, of course, greeted by the sisters who have made breakfast for the last time for you guys for the time being. It's simple, like bacon, eggs. This one does have biscuits and gravy involved because it's a little heartier.
I love biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy slaps, bro.
What time did Hellsbane allow me to wake up?
Also the 8:30 mark. You guys are okay?
Okay.
That's a fair question.
You got Snow White over here.
Fight.
Let's say a feisty Snow White. Shit.
If I could have a leaf stuck to my face because we were sleeping outside, she probably would with how bad with how hard she slept.
Yes, and we also weren't outside, so
Oh, that was a very weird mashup in my head. I was trying to imagine the Jersey Shore version of Snow White.
No. Of all of the
That's a
things you
little.
could have thought of, I love that for you.
That's. I don't know why. That was weird.
I love that for you, though.
I have to get up.
Anyway. Yes. Trust me, I know I've been there. I rarely ever want to wake up, especially after a magically induced sleep. But we have to get up. Come on. And he doesn't give you the option. He kind of picks you up and puts you over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Pero,
Fine.
That's funny.
Fine. You
um,
weren't going to have an option. And he just sets you back down in the kitchen. He doesn't let you get in like full gear or anything. He's just like, you're gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna do that first, actually.
Feet are cold now.
Huh?
Looks down at her feet.
What
And
did you say?
she looks down at her feet. Damn it! Now my feet are.
Ah, don't know what to tell you. Should have
Neville,
got up on time.
Neville casts prestidigitation
Looks
warm.
directly at him like. I wonder why.
question
Helped you
for
get
you,
sleep.
DM.
You had no more nightmares. Hmm? Yeah.
Question for you. How did meditating go for Argona?
Lucky for you, meditation went well. For the rest of the night. Luckily,
Okay.
after this thing kind of springs itself on you once a night, it doesn't normally bother you again.
Okay.
When you're here, at very least.
Gotcha.
Oh, I have a feeling you probably would have tried to bother me.
Yeah, however, it didn't get to, so be thankful for
It
that.
had a Hellsbane to deal with.
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. And it doesn't want to deal with Hellsbane. Not a lot of things want to deal with Hellsbane. He's kind of a
Or
menace.
Velvet.
Yeah. They're both menaces. You stick them in the same room when they're actually working together, and it's the hell on wheels, I promise.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Punch. They like come and me want to go home.
I watched Beetlejuice. It was Beetlejuice for Halloween last year.
I could see you pulling that off.
I can send pictures later.
Yeah, weirdly, I had the end of that movie in my head earlier today.
I haven't seen Beetlejuice.
Insane.
Oh,
Criminal.
that's a crime.
I know.
Shake,
I own it
shake,
on
shake,
DVD, guys, so.
Sonora.
Shake it all
Work it all the
about.
time. Work,
Work, work,
mm,
work,
mm,
Sonora. Work
mm.
it all the time.
Yep. Okay, so we are at breakfast now? Question mark.
Yes. Yes, you
Okay.
guys are having breakfast that these sisters had made you earlier. It is biscuits, gravy, eggs, and bacon. And Luna is currently looking miserable, standing there, being like, this motherfucker just woke me up. Fuck him.
Mhm.
I
Also,
think Mevril
smells
Melville's writing in his book, just smiling to himself.
Mevril.
Okay.
Wow.
Neville,
Neville.
look.
Can we
What if
nickname you
Mevril
He's
Neville?
sometime?
hard.
Neville McGee.
Neville McGee. Neville McGee.
Yeah, Melville's just eating, writing in his book, and smiling. He's happy.
Okay.
Damn you! Now we're gonna have a green faced
Damn you.
explosion gonna show up. Look at chat.
Look at
What?
chat.
Oh, they put
Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Hell yeah. I'm right here, guys. You don't have to call for me if I'm already here.
Hey, babe.
I'll go sit
I
down
am
and
art.
eat.
Okay, for sure. You guys wind up having a very hearty meal. It is very well and quite filling. The snow has finally stopped, but it has stopped at about 3.5 feet tall. So good luck with that, those of you that are 4 feet and under.
What's wrong? It's just like
Or
swimming.
let's swimming. Sure, if you can figure out how to successfully swim through snow, absolutely, it's just like swimming.
Roll an
My
acrobatics
parents'
check.
dog. My parents' dog used to when he was still around. Loved that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, my corgis like the snow. They like to go crazy. Crazy pups. Anyway,
Oh wait, we need to keep
uh,
traveling. Damn it! I want a little bit more rest.
huh?
Damn it!
I'm gonna pretend like I heard that.
Damn it! We have to go traveling. I want a little bit more rest. I'm
Push.
awake.
Travel is part of the game.
Oh my. Would you consider snow water?
What are
No.
you trying to do is gonna be my first question.
Walk on water.
Water walk. It's a cleric spell.
I, yeah, I know what it is.
That would that would technically work, I think.
Yeah, I
We also
think
got snowshoes for
arguably.
that. We did just acquire snowshoes.
Yeah, but I mean, the worst case scenario, I want to have it just in case.
I want to
Oh,
have it just in case.
I've I've got a YouTube video I need to send you. One of my favorite people that does D&D lore did a all about dogs as mounts in D&D.
Hell yeah.
So I'll send you
Beetlejuice
that before
Goddess
I
is
forget.
currently in. Yes.
um.
Beetlejuice Goddess is currently in the Arts and Pictures chat. Climb the
Um.
skies of snow.
I read that as climb the skis of snow.
Skis. Yes, obviously. Duh. Anyway, you guys look out into the world. And again, the snow is really high. But it's at least a warmer day when it comes to being late winter. The air feels clean. And while it might still be frigid, it's at least calming compared to the night before. Do we want to
Do
do we
you
want to
have
try
the
to see if
time?
anybody will let you to listen to me whine? Um
Doo, doo, boo, doo, boom.
Damn it!
um let me get some of my notes up real fast. This button. Scroll up. Okay. I am ready for travel time if you guys are ready for travel time.
Oh, let's see if my dice
Yep.
are.
I would say let's try to find a spear for Madame Luna before we step out.
Or somebody who could replace the handle of my spear.
You're not getting the spear back with love. You can try to talk to people in town to see if they have any extras that they're willing to give you.
Ooh.
I
But
can
that
live with
specific spear, that one's out of commission.
I can live without a spear. That's why I have a
Okay.
big hammer.
And I mean, if you're heading to the next major town instead of the next village, you guys should be able to find one there.
Can I bring the remnants of the spear?
If you would like to, I'm not gonna stop you. It is, in fact, still your spear. You can do whatever you want to it.
Hmm. Broken.
You start doing horny shit with it, and I'm gonna smite you with it, though.
She's not that freaky right now.
He's not that freaky, right? My point still stands. You start doing horny shit with it, and I'm gonna smite you with your own spear.
Oh, and Argona can always make it awkward if you want.
Nope.
Anyway, you guys manage to head out of town with all of the supplies that you can carry amongst you. Hellsbane is happy to kind of lead the way to make sure that you guys aren't about to like fall through ice or any of the other various things that can wind up happening. Stepping on an old bear trap, you know, the things.
I right before we leave, I do a quick prayer about safe travels and stuff.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Well, that doesn't
It's pretty
reach.
easy with. Yeah.
I rolled a 1. I
Oh.
spoke to myself.
Yeah, you did, but it's still comforting. It's still comforting. It can be comforting anyway.
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Even
I
if your
rolled a
god
0.
even if your god isn't actually in the presence of, it still is a worthy endeavor to say a prayer. Instead of being something that was just made, though, like Luna, Hellsbane being a literal adventurer makes it a little easier for him to travel here and there. So that's why he's kind of up and ready for you.
Are you saying I wasn't an adventurer during the 20 years of
No, I'm saying that he is a god that has been a god for the past like
millennia?
fucking 400 years, brother. So he's going to be slightly better at adventuring, if you can imagine that. It's almost like he stopped a calamity from happening, but that's neither here nor there.
Doesn't mean he isn't a little rusty.
No, him and his champions like to travel the world and just be menaces. So, no. I have so much canon about this character that it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's what a 4.5 year campaign will do, guys. Oh, it's
Yep.
three. It's 3 years. Sorry. Anyway, you guys head out into the snow. I imagine that you two, those that are on the shorter side, are able to put on your snowshoes without needing much of assistance. You start heading out.
You think I'm that short?
Yes, I think that when the snow is 3.5 feet tall,
I'm 5 foot tall.
brother, that's still your hips.
You ever tried to go through waist deep snow?
No, because
Actually, you
there's never been
probably have.
no. There hasn't been snow in this area that high.
We can tell. Anyway,
Yes, I may live
I mean,
in
if you want to,
Wisconsin, but I've never witnessed that.
I mean, if you want to raw dog the fucking waist high snow, be my guest.
No.
However, however, uh, if you don't put on your snowshoes, Hellsbane will put on your snowshoes. How about that?
I will put him on. I just felt a
If
little
man can
insulted.
lift both his husband and his wife at the same time, he can lift your like 90-pound ass.
It's 100.
On a good day. when you've had carbs.
I had plenty of carbs for breakfast.
Anyway, you guys set
Potatoes.
up potatoes and biscuits and
Hold
you guys
up.
head out, holding up, holding the horses.
Water
Yes, sir.
walk, I can cast up to 10 willing creatures.
Yeah. So arguably, if you
Okay.
want to, that is something that you can do. I'm not gonna stop you.
But how long does it
I mean, we're
last?
good right now. An hour. But I
Exactly.
could ritual cast it.
You have to pause every
You can
10 minutes.
ritual
I mean, that
cast
would be
that?
okay.
Yeah, it says it's ritual.
Dope.
Yeah.
I
Again,
have
I'm
that
not
with
gonna
another
stop you.
character of mine. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's a
I'm not
ritual.
gonna
I'm
stop you from
like
casting water walk.
I'm like
However, we
venturing
are at our
into all
time limit.
the. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that Neville cast water walk until your guys' next camp. I want a really quick perception roll from every one of you, please.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Um,
Ooh. That that was a really good roll.
that was close to
Uh
landing on the ground and me hitting myself.
21.
Hell yeah. Good
17.
job, Neville.
I'm
Good job,
consistent.
Luna.
10.
Good job, Arcona.
Double digits,
Um,
yay!
You can I would say this time around you can she looks like she's talking to herself instead of paying attention.
okay. Uh, Luna and Neville. As you guys continue, every now and then you see a very oddly shaped footprint in the snow. Sometimes it's slightly horse like, and other times it's more humanoid, you think? Like if a humanoid and a bear were to mix.
Hmm.
And they seem to be sporadic enough, even though they are in the snow, but always heading the same direction. That is what you guys notice.
Interesting.
Alrighty, guys, we are at our time limit. If we want to push it for another 30 minutes, like I said, I have 5 hours of travel work planned. So you guys can push it another 30 minutes, but it is entirely up to you guys.
I wouldn't, because
You're the
Absolutely.
one that needs as I say you've got the time limit. That's the answer.
Yep.
it's I may not work until the afternoon, but I work
Still.
until I'm pretty sure 11 o'clock at night. So,
Yeah, you got to get the rest. You can't be tired.
Yeah.
well,
No,
I'm just
absolutely.
now.
I don't
Yeah.
care if
We
I
get
have
it.
rest.
Yeah.
We we do though. So, um.
Yep.
Anyway, much love, guys. Not exactly where I thought the session was going tonight, but I'm happy nonetheless.
I'm
Rather
sorry that it
satisfied
took
with what all
us
we got.
2 hours to get through my mental breakdown.
No, it's okay. I'm
That
not
was a
complaining.
nightmare.
Like the
I mean,
it helps with your guys' character development. I am never going to stop anything that's actually going to help you guys understand your characters and play them better.
yeah.
They
May
now
I
not
will
be the
never
most
stop anything.
compelling, but like true to life panic attacks aren't going to move on a timely manner. They're going to do what they do. So it's
Yep.
accurate.
Well, look,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't help as I couldn't think at all. Whenever I'm under pressure, my brain just turns off.
Yep.
That's okay. There's nothing
No,
wrong
we're
with that.
good.
And
I don't think that
I'm
anybody is mad with how the session turned out.
Nope.
you guys
I
learned
got
that
to
I
get
no,
used to
drowned.
be
I
a
was
druggie.
fine with it.
Yes.
Yep. I got
And you
drowned
guys
by
also learned
eels
that
and seaweed.
Hellsbane used to be too.
Yep.
I learned a lot of information. I also dove into my spells. That's why I was asking so many questions. Like I'm
No,
only just now
absolutely.
realizing the
Aw,
potential of Neville.
What
Ask
was that?
questions. I love
we
when you guys are engaging.
we just got a new viewer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're about to
That's
sign
okay.
off, but thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So above table question, what kind of drugs was Luna into? Was it like
Luna was
what
into
was
something called Resolve. It is a mix of a lot of different drugs, and it is taken in a pill form.
okay?
Um,
Is it a recreational or a performance enhancer or what was the catalyst?
Imagine
Mainly,
steroids on
specifically,
steroids.
Okay, that's kind of what I
mainly
imagined. Yeah,
it is specifically that of a performance enhancer. However, it can be used as a party drug because it does induce that kind of bliss, that lack of
gotcha.
awareness that would be
Yeah,
ideal in a kind of situation like that.
What
yeah.
is gentle repose?
That if somebody goes to 0 hit points, it keeps them not from not corroding, basically.
Like,
Yep,
Okay.
not gonna get any worse.
Yeah, I was looking at some of them because I also have that calm emotions one you were talking about.
Yeah.
um,
Gentle repose gives you more time to bring somebody back to life.
Yep, more
I
time to administer first aid, more or less.
I'm gonna be broken once I hit level 3 in Barbarian, is you'll be able to revive me with with
There's 6
revivify
healers right now,
and
guys.
stuff.
You're going zealot, huh?
Yep.
It's the
Reviv-
easiest thing.
Do
It's the
you
most
have a
sensitive thing.
spare 100 gold laying around?
No material costs
You
when it
could.
casted on me.
So zealot barbarians, yeah, no material components required.
Or 300 gold, sorry.
So diamond dust later, you don't even need it. You can just bring them back
Oh
or bring her
shit.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
am
that's good.
practically unkillable if we have somebody who can revive.
I've got
Yeah,
a
so
I've got a straight class barbarian that's going the zealot route, but specifically does not follow the gods at all. So it's an interesting dynamic.
that is a really interesting dynamic. Oh, our viewer count is going up, guys. Are we sure we don't want 30 more minutes?
Based off of our viewer count, yeah, I think we might want to actually continue, but could you give me like a couple minutes so I can go to the bathroom?
Yeah, absolutely. We can do it. We can do about 30 more minutes. I'm not against that. Hello, hello
Uh,
to the new people that have popped in
You can continue
so far.
without me for a little bit.
Okay,
hey
yep. I'm just
Ass,
gonna
they're
give
surprised to
a.
see people play at this time. What time is it there? It is 3 a.m. for Meville.
Yes. Uh, it is 3 a.m. for Meville. I am currently at 1:07 a.m. We have a gentleman that is at midnight, and then another person at 2 a.m. right now. We're having a lot of fun though. So we started about 5 hours ago. So we're going on a kind of longer session.
I understand that the timer on the stream says it's not actually been 5 hours now. But it's because I accidentally ended the stream a couple times.
Huh. We've had about 2 breaks. They've been shorter, but we've gotten water. We've gotten to walk around a little bit, gathered some snacks. Uh, Recently, let's give a little bit of a recap for those that haven't been joining us for this whole thing. We had we had a panic attack, that's for sure, after a nightmare that had triggered some pretty heavy feelings with Luna. From there, I mean before that, or I guess during, because it would be the same thing. Um, we had another nightmare that had to do with Argona and her past, more or less, kind of leaking into the future. And Melville slept incredibly well. He was having a great time up until Luna starts throwing things and Argona breaks into his room. uh, The Melville's god winds up talking Luna down from her panic attack, with her friends actively near, helping to calm her in the process. We are currently heading east for east in super heavy snow because it is late winter here. Uh, to try to find a forbidden library. That is supposed to have either the spell to cure the seed that is causing these nightmares or to create more. I don't currently have a Discord for any of our D&D touch on this section, but we can consider making one. And I think that almost everybody in chat can understand. I mean, well, yeah, maybe everybody in chat, but definitely all the players here also can probably relate to having panic attacks and such. That being said, they had just sent a. They had just saw, well, specifically Mevel and Luna had just seen some odd sets of footprints on the tops of the snow. And when your snow is about 3.5 feet tall, seeing these sporadic footprints is kind of unnerving. They are
Uh,
currently being led by Mevel's god, Hellsbane, to hopefully the next city. However, it is about a 7-day trek from the village they are currently in.
hold up a second.
Yes, sir.
What is that? From?
What is what?
I point at the weird footprint.
Yeah, I was about to say, could I roll insight on it to see if it's like a shape
Okay,
changer or a magical thing?
let's do an investigation instead of an insight for that. Um, Luna, are you just asking that to anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a
Um,
15 on
yeah, if
investigation.
somebody points it out, I'll finally notice.
Or is anybody pointing it out
Yeah, I'll point it
to
out, but
Rona?
I'm also investigating. I got a 15.
Yeah, I'll
Gotcha.
check it out now that I can see it.
Yeah. I mean, if everybody wants to roll an investigation, I am alright with that. Uh, Mavel, you aren't quite sure you've ever seen anything quite like this. You also can't tell because there is no other footprints between them if this is a shape changer or not.
Mm, I rolled my classic 10.
You're on a you're on a roll tonight.
If you need the middle range covered, I gotcha.
I got bottom
Oh
range covered
gosh.
tonight.
Is Hellsbane with us still?
Yeah.
He sure is. He's the one that's kind of guiding you guys through all of this. He
Can I
thinks that
point
it's
it
going to
out
be a
to
little
him?
easy. Dan. He stops a moment after you've called to him, and he just kind of looks it over. Okay. Well, somebody has to have the high range, too, so I'm glad that it's Mevel and Hellsbane. uh, this is 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. It is a homebrew campaign. Their specific request when I was asking them how they wanted a game was that classic D&D feel with horror elements. So this is 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. It's the easiest to run homebrew from. However, there are going to be some creatures from AD&D 2nd edition, probably some 3rd edition monsters, along with some of my homebrew creations. So keep an eye out for those. Uh,
Was that a sneeze?
No, that one was a cough. Thank you
Oh.
for asking. Huh. Neville, you don't quite know what these are, and Hellsbane just kind of looks at you and he just shakes his head. He's like, I don't know, bro. For
That's fair.
context, Hellsbane got a 24, and he has no idea.
Mentally, you're a fucking god. You should know some things.
Is there have they left anything behind? Or is there anything that they have left behind that I've noticed? Or is it just the footprints?
Roll another perception for me.
Okay. That's a 19 plus 2, 21.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Uh, Neville, you start kind of rummaging through the. You're stupid, Lucas.
Me?
Neville, you start rummaging through the. Yes, you.
That was
You
Ethan who
start
said
rummaging.
that.
No, that says homebrew, bestie. You're stupid. Anyway,
The first message says hope brewed.
that's cool. I don't care. Anyway.
Moving on.
Neville, you start digging through the snow a little bit. Um, and unfortunately for you, you do wind up having to dig a little bit deeper than you're probably comfortable with. But, you know, you can always ask somebody to get you out, hopefully. Uh, and you wind up pulling this. You caught a glimmer of something that wasn't quite right in the snow, the way that it was laying, that is. Um, you wind up pulling out this almost scythe, almost like a reaper scythe, except when you pull it out of the snow, there is an ivory white jawbone that makes up what would be the blade. It still has teeth intact, and the edge on the base of it is in fact sharp.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna show it
Uh,
to everyone, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't have it stocked right now. But I'm hoping to possibly use locate object or something on those lines a different day to see if we can find these people.
Okay.
Because I do have options to do locate object. I just don't have it stocked.
how are you gonna carry
Can I
that?
roll? Can I roll insight on it? On where this would, or does it look like any of the weapons that the people at the one place used?
No, the people at that tent from the cult were mainly still using mostly silver blades. Silver, quicksilver, or iron were their primary weapon material. It wasn't bone.
Okay.
Although I am with Luna on this one, it is in
Mm,
fact about it is a pretty tall weapon. It
Um,
stands. Go ahead.
dropping back to the. I didn't realize those weapons were silver from a previous camp.
Yes, each of you should have a silver dagger along with the well, maybe not Argona, but
It
Oh,
was Argona's idea.
no, you're
oh, it
so
is.
right. I remember. I remember
Okay.
now. So Argona, Luna, and Neville, you should all have one a cloak from the cultist. I think they're technically cultist robes, and a ceremonial dagger of some sort.
Okay.
It's a cloak.
Oh, that's why I have a dagger on my list. Got it.
Yep, it's the ceremonial dagger from the cult.
And would it be counted as silvered?
We will count it as silvered, yes, sir.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
But yes, Neville, this weapon is quite tall. I'd say that it stands at probably just under 5 feet. It's about as tall as a Luna.
Can I roll insight on it to see if I've seen anything like it before?
You can roll history on it, but yes.
History? Okay.
I feel like I missed an episode of an anime, and I don't know how the hell he noticed this damn thing.
It's a 12 plus 4, so 16.
16. Okay. You've heard of bone weapons being made, but you've never actually seen one. Since they aren't common for your faith or even really for this era, you probably don't know much on them.
Okay. Um, anybody else want to take a look at this?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay. Argona, I do still want you to roll a history for me. We're not going to talk about why stabbing werewolves now is going to be funny.
Yep,
That's going to be that's a later thing. I promise.
that'd be a 15.
A 15. Bone weapons are much more common in the Shadowfell. Uh, However,
I'm in.
specifically a jawbone scythe is kind of odd.
Ooh. Huh. Normally they use a
You've
blade for
probably
that.
you've probably seen something close, but wouldn't quite know the purpose of this one, especially since the teeth are still attached.
Hmm.
I have a theory
Um.
as a player, but it will not work as a character.
I'll point it out to the party involved. Normally they're not made out of jawbone, but this is a scythe. Haven't seen one of these out of the Shadowfell in ever.
Ever.
That would be a farming equipment item if it wasn't made out of bone.
Um. Sometimes they turn the blades forward, and they're called war scythes.
Okay. Um, Mebel's not gonna be able to take the whole thing, so I'm gonna take one of the teeth off of it.
Does any of that make sense to me? Why that would exist or why it would be here?
Not why it would be here, but you do know that it's not uncommon for the more native folk of the land in general
Okay.
to have these type of items.
I'm gonna guess she'll say as much to the party. I'm gonna guess this was someone local, possibly tribal. Huh.
Those of you that those of you that have actually wound up being in this land would know that there are not a lot of tribal people in this area. However, they're not unknown.
I wonder if the people that are causing problems for the villages have targeted any of the locals. I mean, I don't think
Mm,
this is normal to lose this kind of weapon.
yeah. Well, it's in the path that this thing is going. That's why I was thinking I could use locate object possibly to see if I can find any more of them.
That's actually a pretty cool spell.
But I'm just gonna take one of the teeth off of it, and then that's all I can really do right now, I guess. And I'm gonna draw a picture of it also in my journal.
Okay. I'm so glad that Neville takes his own like personal notes because I think that that's pretty cool, and he'll wind up probably using them more often than we think, which is neat
Yep.
for anybody else. But that's not quite relevant right now.
I'll get better, I promise.
No, you're okay.
Just not tonight.
I'm not normally a note
Neville,
taker.
you guys are fine as long as you're keeping up with things. That's the important part. Um, because fortunately for you guys, I don't like keeping a lot of loose ends. So, and I pay attention to your guys' loose ends, so keep that in mind as well.
Okay.
Like items?
Amongst other things, yes.
Yeah.
That being said, Hellsbane kind of looks at it. He takes it, he gives it a good swing. It's rather well balanced, too. Um, he opens his bag and he just shoves it in there. He does, in fact, have bags of holding.
Nice.
Has Mevel ever seen one of these before?
I'd say that you've probably seen bags of holding, yeah. You were brought to
Okay.
the city for a little while, and they're not uncommon on the compound.
Uh, Argona will kind of chime in cheerfully. Oh, it's rather handy dandy.
Thanks. Velvric's got a few of them. He used to sew them into his pockets. um,
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Uh, isn't a good
it's
spellcaster
it's
should.
it's amazing until your toddler takes his grandpa out to the pond, and now suddenly there's 50 frogs in his pockets.
That's funny.
Oh, tell me the kid had the aptitude to turn the pocket inside out.
Yes. Amongst the other things that
Hmm.
amongst the other things that his grandfather might hold in those pockets, all 50 frogs did make it out alive and into the family pond at the farm. So,
Ah,
listen,
imagine
I've
you have a
got
lot less
poaching
bugs.
charges. Yes. Listen, I've got poaching charges from when I was probably around 5 because the frost came early that year, and I was going to save all of the frogs in the pond that was about 2 miles from my family home.
Sounds like a
Should we
plan to me.
start setting up
Since
camp?
Are you sure we've still got probably probably about 3 more hours of daylight? I think we can get a couple more hours of travel in.
That works with me.
Yep. Onward.
Onward. Okay.
Mevel
Uh,
sighs as he has to keep walking.
when you guys get farther out into the when you guys get farther out from the village, in
There.
deeper into this almost dense forest, you're still following a path. There was a road there, however, it's not going to be maintained with the amount of snow that's on the ground. Where are you guys camping? Are you doing off the road? Are you doing on the road? Are we doing near the road? What are we doing?
In this case, based on how
Probably
much snow we
off.
have on the road,
We
Hmm?
did gain tents and gear worth doing that in.
Yes. Yes, you did.
I'd say a little bit off the road at least, just out of being polite.
Fair enough. Neville, you're the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Um,
a little off the road.
Okay.
do we want to try and hide this at all, or do we want to just be out in the open?
if anybody's gonna mess with us, they're gonna find us anyways. Because they're all spiritual or magical.
We could
True.
always cover the tent in snow. Gives us a little extra layer of warmth.
That's kind of what I was thinking was we could dig enough to try and conceal it.
Have you tried to conceal
I
a
s-
paladin's aura before?
Uh,
I kind of am a beaming, shining light bulb of spiritual power.
uh, Above table me wants to make a joke about what type of light bulb, but Argona's like, oh, fair enough.
Now, if I wasn't a paladin, that would have been a good idea.
I mean, you're not the only one that gives off a
Holy vibe.
particular beacon looking at
Yeah,
Hellsbane.
I probably have
Oh no,
about
I've got stuff for that. I've got stuff for that. Don't worry about it.
I don't know what kind of vibe Argona gives off other than just
Spooky.
a little
Different.
out of
That's to
place.
say the least.
A little spooky for me.
Yeah.
Listen, I love the
Uh,
goth girl, okay? Of course I love
yeah.
the goth girl. I am a goth girl.
If you think she's weird now, wait till if we ever go to the Shadowfell.
I'm so ready. Anyway, what are we doing, guys?
Yeah.
I say we at least cover it a little bit.
Okay.
Get some protection or some hidden levelness.
For sure. I'm gonna say that you guys barricade one side of this in snow, obviously with the help of Hellsbane. Um, he's a little spacey. He seems to be lost in thought for the time being.
Hmm.
I'm gonna also cast create food and water for all of us.
Probably the
And
best way to do
Nice.
45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Well,
There's only 5 of you, but that's okay.
it's 30 gallons that could fit in containers. So it would be like
No, it
6.
says you create
Like a whole bunch of water
uh,
bottles.
on the ground or in containers within range.
I've played Oregon Trail enough. I'm bringing all the food.
Not Oregon Trail.
Died of dysentery.
I think I'm gonna
You won't this
ask
time.
Hellsbane if everything is alright also.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just thinking. That's all.
Okay.
Penny for your thoughts.
Um, I think they're worth a little bit more than a penny, but we don't have to get into that.
Anything he's thinking of is gonna be a little weird, a little bit creepy. No offense. And um,
Are gonna keep
yeah.
smiling.
What's wrong with weird? Neville
Yeah.
changes his eye color.
Yeah, what's
Good
wrong
night.
with weird? And he's got this fucking wicked looking smile.
She just goes to bed.
Don't forget to
Luna
eat.
says I've had enough of these guys.
Don't forget to eat. We got 45 pounds of food.
Whose fault is that?
She said, "Do you want to see who can do more push-ups before bed?"
Hellsbane will win, it's okay. Considering his base strength stat right now is at 20. Hellsbane will win, I promise.
Oh my goodness, 20? Holy cow.
If I maxed out at barbarian, I could have a strength score of 24
Yep.
and a constitution score of
However,
24. That's
I
not gonna
thought you were a
happen.
yep,
paladin.
Yep.
it's multi. Palibarb.
Hmm. I thought that was a level 20 key for barbarian for
Yeah.
that.
It is. But we're multi.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
anyway. How are we working with watches, guys? This is important.
Argona will take a watch.
Yeah, I'll go second.
I'll do last watch.
Okay.
I went to bed already.
Hopefully she can roll better than a 10 tonight.
Healthbane will take first one then. Then we'll have Neville, then Argona, then Luna. We are going to roll perception. Okay, thank you.
I'm
Now
gonna
it
cast
is Meville's
bless
turn.
on everyone too.
Okay.
Give him a
Meville, it
D4.
is your turn. Roll perception for him.
Oh shit, that's a nat one, but I am lucky.
Ooh. Hello, Mr. Halfling. Hi there.
That is a 17 plus 2.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, plus 2.
Did you roll your
So 19.
plus 4? Your 1d4?
I don't think I can get bless on myself, can I?
I
Actually, bless, yes.
bless, yes, it's inspiration that you can't.
Okay, so I can.
Yes, you can.
That was only a 1, so a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
My turn.
Neville, you hear.
Wait, sorry.
Hold on. Neville, you hear this awful kind of cracking sound in the night before a vicious kind of growl.
I just hear it.
Yep.
Does it
Neville,
sound
you
like a
don't have dark
wolf?
vision. No, it doesn't sound like a wolf.
Uh, uh, let me think. Does it sound like it's getting close?
Not necessarily. It sounds like it's probably. It's within 100 yards.
That's a good amount of distance away. Which means that's a loud.
I said within.
I'll keep listening cautiously. If it gets closer, then I'll maybe do something.
Okay. Nothing else happens for the rest of your shift. Luna.
I'm gonna forewarn Luna when I wake her up that I heard something.
Oh, actually, Luna said you're last, right?
Oh, then Aragona.
Luna?
It was supposed to be.
I thought
It was.
Argona was last, I think.
Yeah, it was gonna be Argona last. I can live with being third.
Okay, so then it's your turn anyway. So roll. We were right.
Ar- brr, brr, brr.
Well, shoot me in the eye with a 23.
23. Woof. You hear the shifting and cracking of branches being, well, snapped, of course. And in the silence of the snow, it almost seems to echo and be intense.
Can I see
Nothing else
anything?
happens on your watch. In the distance, you see this kind of tall shadow. Based off of the height of the trees, you're going to guesstimate about 10 feet tall. You can't
Oh,
make
that's
out
shit.
much of it because it's far enough away.
I can see it. It is within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go back into our little hole and keep my ears out. If I can see it, it can see me. I'm gonna fix
Okay.
that. It's seeing me. I'm gonna warn Argona not to keep their head out for long. There's this 10-foot tall creature out there.
Okay.
Morgana, it is your shift. Go ahead and roll your perception for me.
I'm trying to remember if I have invisibility. Thought she had it. She might not. I don't think she does. At least not yet.
Okay.
But having heard that there could be something out there, I would like to try to peek out stealthily if possible. I don't know how, but because she's got really good dark vision, I want to try and get a good view of what that could have been.
Okay. Roll a stealth and then a perception for me.
Okay. Stealth is a 22,
Mm-hmm.
and perception is a 19.
Sounds good. Okay.
That was
So
weird.
how are you trying to stealth? Describe that to me.
Um, trying to remember, like we dug it down, we've got it fortified on one side.
Yep.
If there's a way that I could step out of the tent flap without flashing light, I'm hoping that that'll be enough to keep me hidden from view.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm gonna do it this way. I will look at the tent flap at an angle enough that I can see through the tent flap, and then face step without moving the tent flap.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. And with a stealth roll still so high, I'm not going to try to get you to essentially
Or
make any noise
sorry,
for the most part. Hmm?
shadow step, because not fey.
Right.
Yeah,
Either way, since it's dark, you have more or less
it's
the ability. So
same idea. Yeah.
yeah. The only difference between the two is that you actually do need some sort of dark cover in order to do so.
It's not the shadow step from the other one. It's essentially misty step, but racial ability.
Okay.
Um,
I believe you. It's okay. Um,
yeah.
Long story short, it's still dark out anyway. So it
Yep.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Um, how close are you wanting to get into the general direction that she had pointed of the creature?
I kind of have to. You know what? I'll burn a couple of these. So looking the direction that it is. Give me 1 second. So it's a 30-foot teleport. The first one would have been close to the tent because it has to be within visual range. So the first boop would have been like 5 foot. I don't want to walk because I feel like that's gonna give me away. But once I can get there and scope out a spot that I feel would have been hidden or not a direction that a creature that direction would look, I'll go ahead and face step again another 30 feet from there.
Okay.
So like under a tree branch or behind a bush if I can.
Okay. I'd say that you probably could with how you're currently rolling. I'm going to allow it.
Okay. Care to the
being
next
said,
roll.
that being said, you start hearing that same kind of sick cracking that Metal winds up hearing. Except with how close you were, you can also hear the sound of bones and slurping and gnawing.
Do I get a feel for what this is?
There's not any in the Shadowfell, but you can roll a, we'll say, nature check.
Sure. Holy cow, she rolled better than I expected. She rolled a 19 for a 20 total.
Hell yeah. You've heard legends of these, especially hiding in the woods. You creep ever so slightly closer and to the side, that way you're not just looking at the creature's back. And when you do, you notice that this thing has very long, large antlers. Mostly a skull for a face, though it's not
I knew it.
deer-like. It's not
Mm.
deer-like. It's closer to that of a lupine creature.
Mm.
It has long, talon-based hands and crooked, bent legs. Roll
Okay.
another stealth for me real fast.
Oh, goody goody. Oh, boy. Oh, 21 total.
Okay.
That was a
I was
16,
holding my breath.
16 plus 5. I was
I was holding my breath for a minute.
genuinely scared.
It turns and looks in your direction. Its yellow eyes look back at you in the dark. They shine like that of a cat's. This is a Wendigo.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
And
Okay.
it is currently holding a portion of a mostly decomposed corpse. The one that is on the ground next to it, though, is freshly dead. It is so warm that the blood that is hitting the snow is causing it to steam and melt.
Hmm.
And there is a horse that is more or less torn to pieces nearby.
Okay. Can I tell what creature? So there's a horse, there's what are the bodies?
Two
Are they
humanoids.
half humanoid? Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if I could tell specifically like elf, human, halfling.
The first one that it is currently gnawing on is not recognizable. The one that is lower definitely appeared to be either a half elf or a human of some sort.
Okay.
However,
I'm
with
gonna
large pieces of it taken out because it's eaten. It's
yeah.
a
With it looking, can I tell if it sees me or if it's just looking in my direction?
You think it is just looking in your direction. You are not sure if it can see you.
Okay. Um uh I don't want to use it unless I have to, but I'm preparing to face to a shadow step if I have to.
Okay.
Let me get the correct term for that because it's the Shatterkai ability. Uh, she's got it like a certain amount of times. It's Blessing of the Raven Queen, so as a bonus action, you can magically teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space.
Okay.
So it's yeah, the Shadowfell
Yeah.
version of Phase Step.
Yeah.
So I've got one more use of it. So I've got 3 times per long rest.
Okay. Ouch.
You have it's equal to your proficiency bonus times per day.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep.
This thing snaps its teeth, causing that kind of click, click, click sound.
Okay.
It watches its long tongue kind of rolls out of its mouth and wipe the blood off of its face. I'm rolling something, that's why I'm quiet. Hold on.
Yep. Yep. I mean, I've got stealth, but that doesn't mean it can't roll amazing on perception.
Unfortunately for you, it did.
Yep.
Uh, it looks back at you, and it gives you the closest thing that it can to a smile. It pulls its lips back, exposing its sharp, bloodied teeth.
Mm-hmm.
It tilts its head, and it's watching.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I have a dumb idea.
Oh no, go for it. I'm so ready.
And I have no idea. I'm gonna go with gut instinct here. I'm gonna speak to an abyssal. And
Okay.
hello there, friend.
It takes a very slow step towards you. It is walking on its hind legs.
Mm-hmm.
It's not dragging its hands, but with the way that it is shaped, it could.
Okay.
It just takes one step closer to you.
Okay.
You can tell that it's kind of, with the way that its head is moving, you can tell that it's kind of sniffing out your scent.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I am no one's friend.
Hmm.
Would this be considered a cursed creature?
Oh, these are definitely
Yeah.
evil. Yeah.
However, Mel, you're asleep right now.
Every single version of Wendigos are people that have turned evil.
Normally from cannibalistic tendencies, depending on what we look at. But
Yep. Almost
Because
always.
I do have remove curse.
however, you are
That would not
asleep,
work.
my friend.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning it.
You can remove curse once it's dead.
Figure out who to return the body to.
Yeah. Hmm. She'll respond. Suppose you are your own friend.
I am the only thing that is able to survive these conditions.
Hmm. Have you had your fill for the night?
I am always hungry.
Hmm. Quite
It takes
unfortunate.
another slower step towards you.
Okay. I'm not flinching. I'm not freezing either.
I'm hearing Jaws right now in my head.
Boom, boom. Hmm. I'm.
As it takes steps, it tilts its head from one side to the next.
Yeah.
So when it was once facing left, it is now tilted right.
Yeah.
Its ears are pressed down really close to its skull.
Yeah.
Its arms are still held lazily at its side.
Yep. So if it steps more than 2 steps, like how far away is it from me?
I'd say with how close you dared to get,
Okay. Close
probably
enough.
within 20 feet.
Let's say 20 feet-ish. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's the third step that I'll probably react about. Because I'm trying to show I'm
Okay.
not afraid of it, but because it's used to people running by now.
Very much so, yes.
Yeah. Which I'm sure is making it question, like, why aren't you panicking? Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Does it look injured at all?
No.
Nope. It's super healthy. Okay.
I mean, as healthy as a
Uh,
Wendigo can look, but yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah. As healthy as a starved, ravenous, insane, undead creature can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this could get funny. Um, hmm.
Would you like to save it for next time and start planning, plotting?
I've already got a plan in my head. I'm just waiting to if I need to use that last phase step or not. If he
Okay.
charges, I'm planning on booping out of there and or hitting him with something else instead. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare a spell. And if you
Okay.
want to call it there, I was considering preparing Tasha's Hideous Laughter if he charges.
Okay.
I can't prepare 2 things because if that fails, then bonus action use that last step. Shot or Blessing of the Raven Queen thing.
Okay.
So, and I guess maybe I can mull it over between now and then. It's either get back to the tent and wake everybody up or try to drop him in his spot.
Last resort is also, you always do have that coin I still gave you also.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me what that coin does again.
You flip
That
it, it'll
coin
do
is
the
a
calls. It
that
calls.
coin is technically a Hellsbane's
Oh,
champion token. So you flip
mm,
it and it'll call one of Hellsbane's champions. There are 2, so heads or tails. It will
yeah.
call one of the champions.
He said use it as
Hmm.
last resort.
Yeah, but I
I
think
mean,
this
if
is
you're about
something
to
we.
get gotted,
Yeah, if you're about to
It,
die, then you might want to flip it.
but
hey, I'm in between the maybe we can take him, maybe not.
maybe we could take him.
It's just an offer. I just figured I'd
No,
remind you
no, no,
that you
no.
do
It's
still have it.
no. Thank you for reminding me because I did not remember that. I remember being told about the coin. I just didn't remember that.
Because I gave it to you guys when you guys originally were going out, you two, to
Yeah.
talk to the mayor, and I just let you keep it for now.
I'm gonna say let's call it there.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Sounds good
Hate to
to
leave it
me.
on it. Hate to leave it on a cliffhanger, but anything more than this is gonna get more
Yeah,
involved.
spicy.
Yes, it's gonna get real late. Uh, Last thing, real fast, to set the mood for next session because I did roll for it. It crouches low and it lunges, and that is
Okay.
where we're ending it for the night.
Okay. And I've got between now and next time to figure out how I'm doing that. Thank you for that.
You have
Yes,
2
of course.
days.
The longest Wendigo lunge ever in history.
It's,
He
wait,
dove.
Glenn, we aren't we
He dove
planning on
through a
playing
black hole
next
between there and me.
on Monday, right?
Oh, that's
Yes,
right. Possibly.
I'm still in the clear for Monday as far as I'm aware. So
This will be fun.
it will be. I'm excited. You guys wanted a spooky episode, and there was my spooky guy.
It didn't wait.
Wendigo
It,
is
it
gonna
only
be.
waited until last
I don't know
second.
how I feel about it. There's some scary ass creatures.
I am
Dude,
so glad. I love my scary ass creatures.
I wasn't
that's a good
expecting you to
one.
throw as a Wendigo.
Listen, you guys wanted spoopy, and you're in the middle of the
Is
woods in winter.
is
You're
that
getting a Wendigo.
homebrew or is that out of a book?
That is homebrew.
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
feeling.
As far as I'm aware, there is not any modules with a Wendigo in them. So,
Yeah.
this will be
thank you
fun.
guys. And thank everybody here for watching tonight. I really appreciate you guys holding it out with us for such a late session. Um, we are currently, you are so right. Uh, they are nothing compared to some of the other awful, awful creatures that I have.
Yeah, I was gonna
I have
say
so
this could
many
be much
awful
worse.
creatures. I have some awful, miserable creatures up my sleeve, and I'm so ready to throw them at you guys. Um, thank you, everybody who joined in on us tonight. We were here for quite a bit of time and quite a bit of technical difficulties, so I'm happy that you guys stuck around. I appreciate each and every single one of you for joining in with us tonight. We will be live again, in theory, Monday night, assuming nothing winds up showing. Come back and join us. We'll have a lot of fun. As per usual, players, any comments, questions, concerns, please let me know before next session, and I will get to them in a timely manner. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay safe, stay well. Bye bye.
Bye bye.